To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people.
The voice of warmth and reason in this cold, unreasonable world. And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden. Straight to your heart. Government should not be guided by but by sober second thought. This is Enclave Radio with your host, me, President John Henry. This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America. Hello again, America the Magnificent. This is President Eden, and I was hoping we could talk. It's time we discuss something rather important. The issue at hand is, well, my presidency. The question has been raised, I know, as to just how I came to be elected to this most illustrious office. Or whether or not I had been elected at all. To that I must answer, of course. Of course I was elected, sweet America. Of course. Isn't the right to vote the very foundation of a democracy? Fortunately, in the interest of national security, I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of the election. You understand? But rest assured, I am your president, because the appropriate people of this great nation decided I should be. I am your duly elected representative. Of course, when the time comes, when my term is up, America will be free to elect a new president. And that person will have our full faith and confidence and carry our collective values forward into the future. Democracy, dear America. Democracy now and forever. Now, dearest America, must say,
have yourself a
well, there
nice
is much
visit,
work to be
partner.
The Enclave never rests.
Be careful.
Until next time, this is President Eden, signing off.
I'll be there. Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too when the need arises. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? It's called the Wasteland for a reason, but there are settlements too spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south, you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone. Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find? You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater. Sure is. Moriarty's. The entrance is on the top level, opposite the main gate. Just be careful. Moriarty is not your friend, no matter what he may say. So don't fall for his lies. And for God's sake, don't trust the man. Sure thing. What's on your mind? Have a good one.
Hey.
Every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder.
Ah, look. Another one of you wasteland assholes. Look here, asshole. I don't like you. Stay clear of me and we'll have no trouble. Are you fucking kidding me? Get out of my face. Heh, yeah, right. I don't think so. You're joking, right? I mean, I shit bigger than you, kid. Come back when you got some fight in you. Until then, save your threats. Come back if you need something.
Thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather and behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here.
Well, goddamn. You're new, right? Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yeah. Well, Moriarty thinks he is, but Lucas Sims is the law around here, and everyone knows it. Your father? I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't ring a bell. Sorry. What's to tell? We're alive, so we've got nothing to complain about, right? And hell, I've got a restaurant, so I have it better than most. No problem, buddy. Anytime.
Come forth and drink the waters of the glow. For this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the promise of our division in the times to come. Give your body to Atom.
Now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. Associate with men of good quality if you esteem your own reputation, for it is better to be alone than in bad company. This is Enclave Radio with your host, me, President John Henry Eden. Greetings, dearest America. This is your president, John Henry Eden. Let's chat, shall we? Let's talk about government, shall we? Or more specifically, your government, dear America, the Enclave. Just who is the Enclave? Why, now that's simple. The Enclave is you, America. The Enclave is your sister, your aunt, your friend, your neighbor. And well, yes, the Enclave is me as well. As your president, it is my responsibility to preside over our great democracy. So, as your president, I am the voice, I am the heart and soul of the Enclave. That is to say, I am the voice, heart, and soul of America. But only together, can we hope to reach our full potential, the way we were before the war, whole, beautiful, powerful. One Enclave, one America, now and forever. We've got apart now, you and I, but don't be sad, America. The Enclave is working tirelessly to rebuild this great nation, so you don't have to. Until we meet again, this is President Eden signing off.
Fucking piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn thing.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Work. Come on, Mark.
Hello again, America. This is John Henry Eden, your president. There are some things we should talk about. That's all right. I've been thinking quite a bit lately about something we can all relate to. Something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball. Or so it had been. That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball team.
Bitch.
Imagine.
Give it
Cloudless day. The sun is warm, welcoming. And on the horizon, they appear like knights of yore, armed with bats of ash and hickory. Their name, the Capitol Congressmen. Their purpose? To make you, dear America, revel in the joys of sport and sunshine. If only for an afternoon. Now, ask yourself this. What if the Capitol Congressmen could live again? What if they could compete with baseball teams from Pennsylvania or Maryland? Put your faith in John Henry Eden, great America, and baseball will live again. Comfort, recreation,
Don't
healthy
try anything.
competition, all will live again. This country will live again. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done, and the Enclave never rests. Never. Until we meet again, this is John Henry Eden signing off.
Hi. Hey there. Welcome. Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you? Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy. Oh, certainly, Your Majesty. Then consider this armored vault suit to be Megaton's gift to your mighty empire. However, you may consider going incognito. People around here don't always take kindly to monarchy, you know. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun. Let's see. Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know? But for all that, I can pay you with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested?
And now, one of my...
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot. At me. With mean, mean words. All right then. Now I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first? Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it. Hopefully, you'll be finding food and medicine, but I could sweeten the deal by paying more food when you get back, regardless of the results. While you're away, I can at least search through my junk and see if there's anything...
I had the best friend a boy could hope for.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine, too. And if there's nothing to find...
From Nod Creek to Hagenville we rode, carefree and courageous, irresponsible, and completely
What do you need?
inseparable. It was, for a little boy, the perfect existence. So, let me ask you, America, how many of your children say the same? How many of this nation's youth are truly happy, truly carefree? Well, we both know the answer, don't we? None. America's children live in a terrifying, meaningless existence. There is no hope, no happiness. That changes right here, right now. From this moment onward, the children of this great nation are its highest priority. The Enclave will restore every American school, reinstate every youth program, and offer counseling and financial assistance to any family in need. We will match up the destitute, orphan children of the Capital Wasteland with qualified, eligible adults. We will rebuild the American family as it was meant to be. Values of our past shall be the foundation of our future. So remember, America, the Enclave is working around the clock to return this country to greatness. All you need is a little patience, a little faith. Until we meet again, this is John Henry Eden signing off.
Good hunting! Oh, I couldn't do that. It'd be a real blow to those nice folks in the church. Besides, it's not like that bomb ever hurt anyone. Live and let live, right? You got caps for me? Then there ain't no problem.
I'm President John Henry Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of warmth and reason in this cold, unreasonable world.
Absolutely.
Hello again, America. This is John Henry Eden, your president. There are some things we should talk about, if that's all right. Did you know there are those amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and security? These radical malcontents don't care about you. They don't care about America. All they care about
Good hunting.
is fulfilling their own
See ya.
selfish desires.
Don't try.
Let's take a tally of these agitators, shall we? There are, of course, the raiders, those anarchistic ruffians who roam the wastes, preying on any and all, stealing, murdering. The so-called Brotherhood of Steel. Don't be fooled by their
God bless the
pseudo-knightly
USA
nonsense
and
or
nowhere
supposed
else.
connections to the United States Army. These power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with access to some antiquated technology. Criminals who have had the audacity to claim this country's most important military installation, the Pentagon, as their own personal clubhouse. And don't be fooled, America. Those who have left the Brotherhood of Steel, branded outcasts, are just as dangerous. Even
Staying out of trouble, I hope. Don't want to...
And what about the slavers?
What about it?
Frighteningly,
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
I know. But not for long, sweet America. Not for long.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for
Those who
you.
oppose us will be removed forever. reflect upon all I have said, my America. Reflect and wait. For soon,
Not an option, I'm afraid.
nation will be reborn, and the Enclave will be its salvation. Until we meet again, this
Great.
is your president, John Henry.
Don't blow us up now.
Give your bodies to Atom, my friend. Release yourself to his power. Feel his glow and be divided. There shall be no tears, no sorrow, no suffering.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president,
It shall
John
be
Henry
washed
Eaton.
away in Atom's glow.
Straight to your heart.
Burned from you with the
Everybody
fire.
likes a compliment.
Don't even think of breaking into that. I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
Yeah?
Each of us shall give birth to a billion stars, formed from the mass of our wretched and
What is it?
filthy bodies.
You need something, youngster? What do you need? Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs, and I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town.
Greetings.
Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
It's time we discuss something.
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town.
Well,
Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit
questions
tricky to
being
spot.
raised, I know, as to just how I came to be
I hope you can help.
to this
If folks
most
knew how bad it was getting up here,
illustrious
well, I don't know what would happen.
Or not, I had been elected at all. To that I must answer, of course.
Well, back to work.
Of course, I was elected. Sweet America. Of course. Isn't the right to vote the very foundation
Hello?
of a democracy? Fortunately, in the interest of national security, I'm not at liberty to discuss the details
You
of
need
the
something,
election.
youngster?
You understand. But rest assured, I am your president, because the appropriate people of this great nation decided I should be. I am your duly elected representative. Of course, when the time comes, when my term is up, America will be free to elect a new president. And that person will have our full faith and confidence
Good to see you're
to carry our collective values forward.
Sure thing.
Democracy, dear America.
Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out.
America. The Enclave is working around the clock to return this country to greatness.
Our clinic is...
All you need is a little patience, a little faith.
Sure.
Next time, this is John Henry
Don't-
Eden
Coming
signing
with the
off.
clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory.
Yeah, Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. If you've got the caps, I've got...
You're listening to Enclave Radio. I'm John Henry Eden, President of the Enclave, President of America, President of your heart.
And so now... Looking for a drink? You've come to the right place.
What is it?
Got a problem? Hi there. I'm Nova. New to Megaton, huh? Do yourself a favor and keep walking. Some of us stay for a few days, and then it's 5 years later. Well, for you, a room and some company will run you 120 caps, up front. Well, you aren't gonna get very far with no money. Take care of yourself, hun.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president,
Hello.
John Henry Eden. Straight
Hey.
to your heart. The government should not be guided by temporary excitement, but by sober second thought.
Don't even think of breaking into that. Got a problem? Yes?
Yes?
My. Just when I'd all but given up hope. My dear girl, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual. Don't you see? You're a free agent. You have no ties here, no interest in this settlement's affairs. Megaton means nothing to you. I represent certain interests who view this town, this Megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. If this settlement were to go away, why, who would really care? Certainly not you or I. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge, constructed for a singular purpose: the detonation of that bomb. You'll rig it to the bomb, then you'll get paid handsomely. What do you say? Is that the best you can? Excellent. I had a feeling about you. Here's the fusion pulse charge. It needs to be installed inside the bomb. When it's done, meet me at Tenpenny Tower. It's southwest of here, well out of harm's way. You can't miss it. Questions? Don't let me keep you.
Miss West.
Hey there.
Hello?
I don't recognize you. New in town or something? I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested? Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip. Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio.
God bless the
voice of
USA
America.
and nowhere
Hello
else.
again, America the Magnificent. This is President Eden, and I was hoping we could talk. I've been thinking quite a bit lately about something we can all relate to, something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball. Or so it had been. That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball team.
You see Nathan around anywhere?
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm Manya. The old coot wandering around here is my husband, Nathan. If there's anything we can help you with, ask me. Don't ask Nathan. He'll just blabber at you about the damned Enclave all day. I can tell you just about anything you want to know, honey. Megaton's history ain't no secret. Well, originally, it started as a hole in the ground. My pappy talked about how his father and the original settlers just hid in this crater. It was enough to keep them safe from the dust storms. When things cooled down and people started wandering into the wastes, some stayed behind. The wanderers started coming back here to trade their stuff. Pappy got rich on the caravan routes, and eventually... If you say so, honey. Well, you...
Huh?
Welcome to Megaton. Please stand clear of the gate.
Those monsters, they're gonna get me. Those things, they're gonna get me too. Can't stop now. You won't leave me like all the other grown-ups. You can help me. Those big things, they're all over Greyditch, and they killed everyone. Please, mister, please find my papa. You will? My house is the one closest to the huge sign and the old diner. Please, find my papa and make him come back. Well, there is the personal shelter next to the... Papa always said to stay away from it. I'll head over there and wait inside. Hurry back.
fellas. Trouble's over. Tear you apart. Yeah. Tear him apart.
Time for you to bleed.
You like that, huh? You like that? Call the doctor, we got a bleeder. You better run. Relax, kick ass!
Somebody open up the... Hang on. Something ain't right here.
Fresh meat! It's go time! gonna mount you on my fucking wall!
Stop moving around so much!
Eat it!
Call a doctor!